Namaste, Sharanu Sharanarthigalu. Dear learning enthusiasts, welcome back to SPPS online classes. Dear students, in the previous video class, we have started NCERT class 6 geography chapter number 2 globe, latitudes and longitudes. Dear children, in previous video class, we had the discussion on the topics introduction of globes, understanding the terms like axis, equator, northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere, north pole, south pole, parallels of latitudes, important parallels of latitudes, heat zones of the earth. Now in the present video class we are going to discuss what are longitudes. So start with the longitudes. Dear students, as we know that the earth is like a gaint ball. Gaint means huge ball. So how can we describe where a point is on it? So with point means in terms of countries or a city or a continents or a ocean, how to locate these places on the globe. So just you observe on the globe, you have the some horizontal white lines and some are the vertical white lines. So these lines create the grid on the globe. Grid means it's a web of lines. So you have the web of lines on your globe. So it is help us to locate the places on the globe, and we can measure the distance from one place to another place with the help of these grids, as well as we can measure the time also, as well as direction also. So a system of lines is used to locate any place on the surface of the earth. A system of lines is called grid. So it is used to locate any place on the surface of the earth. So lines, as in the previous video class we had the discussion on topic latitude. So latitudes run from eastern to up to western, and that these circles, it is a fully circles, and these cover the one of the 0 degree equator. It is the great circle in the middle of the globe. So the equator divides our earth into two halves. One is the northern hemisphere, another one is the southern hemisphere, and towards the pole all the all the latitudes decreases their measurement. So, for example, north pole and south pole, these are the smaller circular lines compared to the equator. So these about, and our from 0 degree equator to north 90 degree latitudes are available, and in the southern hemisphere also 90 degree latitudes are available. Totally we have 180 degree latitudes are available on the globe. So now we are going to discuss the longitude. So longitudes run from the north to south. So this is the north point and this is the south point. We have given one of the alphabet N, and we have mentioned the south as a S. So the lines run from the north to south point in the semicircular line. These lines are called the longitudes, and those are start from the north to south. And this is the one of the prime meridian that divides our earth into two equal halves. So the zero, here also we have measured the longitudes in the degrees. So the 0 degree prime meridian, or in Greenwich meridian, that divides our earth into two equal halves. One is the eastern hemisphere, another is the western hemisphere. Always your right hand shows us eastern, and the on the west left hand shows the western in the globe. So and these longitudes allow us to say where we are from the east to west. So this is all about the longitude. For example, in your textbook they have mentioned one more example how to locate the different places on same latitudes. I am discussing about the latitudes, not longitudes. So in your page number 12, and the Mauritius Islands are located in the Indian Oceans, and the Tonga Islands located in the South Pacific Ocean. Both are located in the 20 degrees south latitudes. So how to locate the places on your globe? So this is the 20 degree latitude, So 20-degree latitude, here the Mauritius Islands are located in the 20-degree latitude in the south position, as well as the sorry, and Tonga Islands are also located in the same degree, 20 degrees south. So and it is one of the equator is the reference line, and prime meridian also reference line. Through this reference line we can understand the distance of the latitudes and the distance of longitudes. So this is all about the locating the places on the globe. And next we go through the, this is also same, the Mauritius Islands are located in the Indian Ocean, and the Tonga Islands are located in the now South Pacific Ocean. Both are in the same latitude, 20 degree south. So next we go through the our content. What are longitudes? Dear students, facts about lines of longitudes. The longitudes are known as meridians. Meridians means noons or midday. So the longitudes run in a north to south direction, as I have said that these lines are starts from the north point to south point and measures distance east or west of the prime meridian. So prime meridian is the reference line. So from the right side of the prime meridian, the all lines from 0 degree prime meridian to up to 180-degree meridians are measured in degrees, and from 0 degree prime meridian or Greenwich meridian in the eastern ward, all the lines measured in degrees and starts from the up to 180 degree. So totally 360-degree longitudes are located on our globe, and are farthest apart at the equator and meet at the poles. So these cut equator, the all the lines cut the equators, all the longitudes cut the equator line and meet at the poles. For example, these are the lines that meet at the pole. This is all about the longitudes. And cross the equator at right angles. Just you observe. Wait for a few minutes, dear students. And next we go to the cross the equator at the right angles. First of all, this is the equator. From the equator to up to prime meridian, the prime meridian cuts the equator. It creates the right angle triangles. Just you observe the downside also, it cut the triangles. Every each meridian creates the right angle triangle on the globe. So lie in planes that pass through the axis. So the 0 degree prime meridian crosses the axis, are equal in length. So all the longitudes are equal length. For example, in the latitude, only the 0 degree equator, that is the great circle, towards the pole, the circle measurement is decreasing order. But in the longitudes, all the lines are equal in the measurement, and each semicircular line connect with the another one half semicircular line create the one circle. So just like all the semicircular lines with their respective opposite lines, if that joined line means they create the great circles, and we can call it as a all house are great circles. This is about the longitudes. Why we call the longitudes as meridians? The word meridian in Latin means midday. The semicircular that lines that run through the north and the south poles cut the equator at right angle are known as meridians, or and meaning noon. So and the starts from the north pole to south pole, the running lines cut the equator and create the angle on the equator, right angle triangle. So sorry, right angle. So these are called the meridians. Meridians meaning noon or a midday. The lines running from the north pole to south pole, these lines of references are called the meridians of longitudes. The meridians of longitude means all the lines running from the north pole to south pole, references are called the lines of references are called the meridians of longitudes. and distance between them are measured in degrees of longitudes. So latitudes also measured in degrees and longitudes also measured in degrees. Each degree is further divided into minutes. From 1 degree to another 1 degree, 4 minutes is difference, and these minutes divided into seconds, and they are semicircular, and the longitudes are semicircular lines, and the distance between them decreases steadily polewards until it becomes zero at the poles where all the meridians meet. So starts from the equator to the pole side, their uh, steady distance, it decreases towards the pole side up to it becomes zero at the poles, and these all meridians meet. So just you observe this is the grid of the latitudes and longitudes. So 0 degree is the prime meridian. So sorry, 0 degree is the prime meridian or Greenwich meridian. Why? Because Greenwich is the one of the place located in the center of the Britain. So and all the lines from the north pole to south pole, these join in the one point from the north point and south point, and these are semicircular, and if semicircular line join with the another one line in the opposite, they create the one circle. So this is the one circle, and this is one circle, and this is also one circle, like that. The all are great circles in the longitudes. Next we go through the prime meridian or Greenwich meridian. The reference line 0 degree prime meridian is called the Greenwich meridian because unlike parallels of latitude, all meridians of equal length. Thus, it was difficult to number the meridians. Hence, all countries decided that the count should begin from the meridian which passed through the Greenwich, where the British Royal Observatory is located. So, in the Britain, British Royal Observatory is located in the Greenwich place. So here they have measured the one of the longitude as a 0 degree. So they have chosen this place as a 0 degree longitude and made their map of world map on the base of the longitudes and latitudes. Its value is 0 degree longitude. From it we count 180 easternwards and as well as 180 westward. And next we go through the prime meridian and 180 degree meridian divide the earth into two equal halves. Just you observe the prime meridian divide our earth easternward, westernward, and eastern hemisphere and the eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere. So there are the longitudes of place as followed by the letter E for the east. For the all the degrees, those have the one alphabet with the E here because all the longitudes are located in the easternward. Those mentioned in the E alphabet, and in the western words all the longitudes located in the western hemisphere, though after the degrees they have mentioned with the W. So and meridians are on the same line. Next we go through the prime meridian. The most important line of the longitude is the prime meridian, as we know, and this line runs through the Greenwich, England. It is also called the Greenwich meridian. All other lines are measured either east or west of this line. So next we go through the why is the prime meridian at Greenwich only? So in the 1884, when the prime meridian was adopted as 0 degree, Britain was a world leader in exploration and map making. So they have taken the chance to make the world map in the 1884. That's why Britain considered Greenwich is the place where the measured as a 0 degree prime meridian start from the 0 degree meridian. So therefore navigators from the other nations of other often used British maps which had Britain at the center. So next we go through so these are the latitudes and the prime meridian cuts the or divide the latitude. And next one, meridians. There are 180 of longitudes to the west of the prime meridian and the east of the prime meridian, and 180 meridian is exact opposite of the prime meridian. So 180 degree meridian, this is the exact opposite of the prime meridian, and it can be called the anti-meridian. Why the 180 degree is called the anti-meridian? Because it is exactly opposite of the prime meridian. That's why the 180 degree longitude is called the anti-meridian. The two meridians, one is the 0 degree prime meridian as well as 180 degree meridian, both create the one circle on the globe. So and this circle divides our earth into two equal halves. One is the eastern hemisphere, one is the western hemisphere. And lines of longitudes, there are 360 meridians on the globe. Meridians are numbered from the 0 going east 180 degree and going west 180 degree. So totally 360 degrees. These numbers represent the distance from the prime meridian. So these number from 10, 20, 30 up to 180. So these numbers of degrees represent the distance of from the prime meridian. Means we can measure the distance from the reference point, prime meridian or Greenwich meridian. Next we go through the, in your textbook, in the page number 13 you have given one more table. With the help of vertical lines and horizontal lines on your paper, we can easily locate the places, giving the some of the alphabetically. So let us start the one of the experiment, how to locate the places on the horizontal and vertical lines. So just you observe on the figure. So the all the vertical lines indicates numbers, and the horizontal rows mentioned in the alphabet. So just to start with the what, and these horizontal and vertical lines intersect each other. Just you observe, this is the vertical line and this is the horizontal. These lines intersect each other. So we have some various intersect in our table. And start with the one locating the places on your table. So B, in the one column, B line, B row, one vertical and B row part, we have the one intersector that we given name as A. And next, in the first vertical line, in the D intersect point, we have given B name. And in the third vertical line and the third C horizontal line, we have given intersect point as a C. And in the fourth vertical line, in the B section, B row, we have given this point as a E. And as well as another one from the third vertical line up to E, this is the intersect point, we given number as a D. So alphabet as a D. A, B, C, D, E, these are the some of the intersect point to locate the place on the latitudes or longitudes on your globe. So this is easy to locate the places on our globe with the help of these intersect lines from the vertical lines and horizontal lines. So next we go to the latitude and longitude coordinates. So how can we find the position of the location marked as a? Here also one of the example given here. So A is the one of the place given here, that is the intersect point also. How to locate this, how to calculate the longitudes and latitudes on the grid of the globe. So the latitude is 20 degrees south, so it is in the 20 degrees south hemisphere. A is 20 degrees south of the equator also. This is the equator line, this is the prime meridian. So the 20 degree, it is starts from the 0 degree equator, it is distance from the equator up to 20 degrees south, and longitude is 20 degree west. So in the west wide reference line is the prime meridian. To towards the A, it is the 20 degree latitudes, the prime from the prime meridian. Combine the values for the latitudes and longitudes, you will get the answer that the latitude and longitude of intersect line is 20 degree south and 20 degree west. Always write latitude values first, because equator is the great circle on the globe. Next we go through the comparison between the latitudes and longitude. So just you observe the two globes on your screen. So this is the 0 degree circular line, starts from the east to west. So this line creates the circle on the globe. So many circular latitudes are available on the globe. So towards the pole side, their circle measurement decreases towards the pole. So we have the 90 degree, starts from the 0 to 90 degrees latitudes are located in the northern hemisphere, and starts from the 0 degree to up to south 90 degree latitudes are available on the globe. So these are circular lines on the globe. And next here we go through the totally here 180 degrees of latitudes are located on the globe. And here we go through the longitude. So 0 degree is the prime meridian, so exactly opposite to 180 degree, both create the one of the circle that divides our earth into two equal halves. So this is the eastern part, this is the western part. Here in the 0 degree equator divides our earth two parts, one is the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. Here eastern hemisphere, western hemisphere. And these lines are semicircular lines, exactly opposite of the every semicircular line creates the one circle. To meet that line means they create the one circle on the globe. So all are the great circles on the longitudes. And we can measure the all the longitudes eastwards wires from the prime meridian 180 degrees, and in the westwards 180 degree. Totally 360 longitudes are available on the globe. So this is all about the difference between the latitudes and longitudes. So here also we have mentioned some of the differences of the lines of longitudes, lines of latitude. First one, lines of longitude run from the north to south, and lines of the longitudes are called meridian. They are used for calculating local time of places. They are not used for calculating distance. So we are calculating the time on the longitudes. And the lines have the same length, all the lines have same length in the equator. So towards the pole, then lines length is different. And sorry, and longitude has many great circles, as any opposite pairs of the line make a great circle. The lines are not parallel to each other, so those are vertical lines or perpendicular lines. And the highest value of lines of the longitude is 180 degree. So as we move towards the lines of latitude, they run from the east to west. Lines of latitude are called parallels. They are not used for calculating the local time. They for example, they are measuring the distance from the equator, and they are used for calculating the distance. And the lines get shorter towards the poles. The equator is the only great circle in the latitudes. Towards the pole, all the latitudes measurement in decreasing order. And lines of latitudes are parallel to each other, and while they are not meet each other, never meet each other. So but in the longitude, the lines are meeting in one point in the north and the south pole. So next one, while the highest value of the parallels is 90 degree. Dear students, let us observe the recapitulation of this content. The word meridian in Latin means midday. The semicircle lines that run through the north and the south poles cut the equator at right angle are known as meridians. meridians, meaning noon. Longitudes is the angular measurement of places around the earth measured in degrees. All north and south lines are either meridians or lines of longitudes. To locate these north and south lines, countries of the world, by mutual consent, choose a particular meridian as their reference line. For example, in India we have three meridians, so we are considering 82 and half meridian is our standard time, and this meridian came to be called the prime meridian. So in the Britain they have chosen their prime meridian as a 0 degree. So all over the world we are considering the 0 degree is the prime meridian. It passes through the British Royal Observatory at Greenwich near London. So the longitudes are imaginary lines joining the North Pole and the South Pole over the entire circumferences of the globe. They are equally spaced and are same length. The important longitudes of for reference are the prime meridian, that is 0 degree meridian, and the international dateline 180 degree. A place on the earth can be located with the help of both latitudes and longitudes, and hence they form the grid. So this is all about your content points. In the upcoming video class we will cover more points. Till then, bye bye, stay home, stay safe.